Yes, you do. Come on. Come on.
Oh, she's torn. He's like, oh, another person. Okie dokie. Right, let's send that over. All right then, so let's have it. I don't know where Gail is then.
Yeah. Jill said, of course.
It's because of the rain. Okay, then let's Tor then. I'll face you this way. Okay, so we're just going to squeeze it forward, squeeze it back. And again. So we'll focus today's on just a good stretch out because you've all been working. And a bit of that activation of those glutes. Oh. Whinge, whinge, whinge. Oh, it's like living with James. Whinge, whinge, whinge. Oh, lovely. Let's do one more forward and then one more back. Okay, swing the arms through, so let that go through the arms, release that through. Alright, taking one leg out behind you, you're just going to drive up and down. So let the arms do like a running action, driving up. So you're getting that push through the toe, driving through. Not on the wet bit there. That's it. Drive through, power it up. So you're getting a good sort of stretch through the whole foot. I want you to rock right back into your heel and up through to the top of your toe. So when you're in trainers, you can really get that full movement. Okay, keeping that leg behind, you're just going to hold it down into a lunge position and then just rotating and then back to centre and rotate the other way. Yeah, then back to centre. Do it again. That's it. So still drilling that knee downwards. That's it. Just keep rolling side to side. Keep those hips square. Drive it up again. So you can lengthen out that back leg, but roll through the foot. This is a great one pre-running. If you're going to go out for a run, so just gets the foot stretched out. Cool. Okay. So now do it again, but drop the knee right to your mat. We're going to get a nice soggy knee. Hand down, and then so your opposite hand to leg is down, and then we're going to twist it up, reach high, and then twist back down. So the focus here is to keep those hips as square as possible, stretching it up and down. Just keep that moving up and down. Driving into the front heel, trying to keep your foot nice and flat. Right, one more reach up and then bring it back down. Okay, then bring it back up and now change legs. So we're just going to do the running action. See you later, bye. Do that running action, driving through. I realise I matched my mat with my leggings. Good. So really drive tall through the body, stretch through, try and put that heel straight down behind you. Rocking through, up and down there. All right, okay, so let's bend through that knee, keeping it off the floor so you get the stretch all the way from the toe. Arm centre again. Now you're going to rotate around. And then back to centre and rotate around. Good. So again, that aim is to keep those hips square. So if you feel yourself pushing out to rotate, stop the rotation, don't go so far. And the same, as you turn away into that bent knee, your tendency is to push out there. So let's keep it super tight. Good. Do one more. All right, and then release that off by doing that running action again. So that should just release through that back foot. And all the time you're doing this, think tall through the body, drive through tall through the top of the head. That's it. Pulling up and in, the whole time. Fabulous. Okay, now let's place that knee down to the floor. Opposite hand to foot on the floor, and then we rotate in towards the knee, reaching up high and back down. And again, think about those hips, trying to stop that hip from pushing out there. Cool. Good. So it's like you're pulling upwards, nice and close to the body, stretching and back down. So every time you lengthen up through that arm, you're breathing in. And as you bring it down, exhale. Good, and again. Lovely, and down. Good, all right, one more there. Good, all right, staying down then on your knees. So either on your knees, or if you prefer, you can sit right back down. Just take one arm around behind, take hold of the hand, and pull it through, okay? So, pulling, I'm going to squeeze this elbow in. What I'm doing is I'm really kind of drawing this shoulder back. That's it. So bring this hand forward and in. So turn your palm into your body. Hold on, you've gone that way. All right, if I turn this way.
Hang on.
So I've got my arm here, and this arm trying to go like palm to palm. But if not, you can go this side here.
Yeah.
If you can get palm to palm, you can squeeze that elbow in. But the main focus is to try and pull this shoulder back. That's it. Kind of looks like one arm disappears. That's it. And if you can get that elbow in, it's just a shoulder release. Good. All right, and then release that up. And then the other side. Pull that one round. Bring that hand in, palm to palm. Grab it. And then squeezing in that elbow. So this time you're focusing on that other shoulder pulling back, or you could sort of grab hold of it and pull it across. Depends a bit on shoulder mobility. Alright, release that up, shake it out. Alright, onto hands and knees then, into cat-cow. So, pushing into the floor, let's arch up through the back, pull it up, squeeze in through your belly button. And then through to cow, so you're going to do that depression from the shoulders and lift through the head and chest there. Good. And again, so draw it all the way up, pulling up nice and tight through the back. And then push through. Raise that up. So tailbone and head and chest are lifted. Cool. Let's do that again. Lift. Push it up. Push it up. Really drawing up and in through the belly button. Cool. And then roll it through to cow again. Head up, chest up. Good. All right. From here, just neutralize your back. So just keep it sort of steady. And we do that shoulder depression thing that we've done before. So you're going to keep the arms straight, we're going to drop the chest down, pinching your shoulder blades together, and then push up, raising out of the shoulders. So rather than the arch of the back, it's the upper back, and then press through. And push. That's it. So you're getting a good few inches of movement, but you're not bending the elbows at all. All the time you're doing this, think about pulling up through your bottom, zipping up to your belly button, and breathing. It's useful. Good. Lovely. All right, from there, just sit it back, stretch it out, head down between the arms. Let's bring it back up then. Let's do our peeing dog. Do you remember peeing dog? Yeah, basically. So what you're going to do, you're going to take the leg out to the side, rotate it round, and then bring it in, but keep the knee off the floor if you can, and repeat. So to the side, rotate, foot flat to the ceiling, and then lower it down. So side, so you're trying to keep the knee elevated, and then bringing it in. starts drop, okay? What can happen as you bring that leg up, your back wants to drop, so pull up and in to keep it super tight. Imagine you got your pint of beer on your back and you're not gonna let it drop, are you? Oh, that made him work. Here we go, one more.
I'm not gonna let it be on there.
All right, knee down, just release that off again. You can always release off your wrists anywhere you like. And then we'll go to the other side. Good. Okay, so let's bring it up again. Here we go. So we're going to bring up through the other leg. So sideways, rotate, and in. Remember that drink on your back? Any drink. Could be anything. Cup of tea, glass of lemonade, gin. Suddenly my back stays very strong. That's it. Breathing. Each movement. Squeeze it out. Rotate it. This is great for your glutes, great for your core. That's it. Good. Okay, let's do one more on this side then. Fab. And then release it, sit back again, release through the glutes there in child's pose. Alright, okay, bring it up. I'm just going to turn my mat to face you. So what we've got, we're going to do like a crawler into a squat position, because we love that squat position. So you're in a high plank here. We're going to bring the leg forward here. We're going to bring the other one in. Aim is to then sit down and then bring it out and then reverse it, reverse it. That's the aim. If you can't quite get your leg in, grab it, place it, come up higher and then step it in, then see if you can drop. Okay? We'll have a good leg grab. Emily stole my bubble today and my hair's driving me insane. All right, so high plank position to start us off. So think about that push into the mat, those extended shoulders. Driving one leg forwards. And then push off the other foot to bring it in. That's it. And then if you can sit into it. It's a bit wide for me, this mat. There you go. All right, then hand back down, reverse it, and reverse it. Holding. Okay, let's bring in the other leg first. So bring that leg in, you can always adjust your hands, and then drive in the other leg. Just tweak the feet if you need to, like I have to bring my heels further in. Everyone's different on this one. That's it, then hands down, and then push, step it out, step it out. Take an ease off, because we're going to do that again. That was your practice run. Oh, now you know what to expect. All right, ready. So, high plank position. Let's go with leg one. Bring it forward. Now, push. Leg two. Adjust the feet where you need to. Sit into it. Have a little rock. Have a wiggle. Have a good wiggle. That's it. Okay, then hands back down. Step it out, step it out. Hold, hold. Second leg, bring it in. Then drive the other one in, so you're putting that weight onto the front leg. Adjust the heels, the feet, any way you wish to, and we sit in that squat. Ooh. Good. Cool. All right, hands down, step it back out, and then release. Any way you wish, okay? So if you want to sort of come up or sit back, you can do. Just take a little stretch there. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to do our sort of flying plank thing. So we've got our child's pose position here, and then we drive it up and forwards, and then we come back down again. See you later, George. Okay, so arms forward. Sit back, and then we tower it up. Drive through the head, those quads should feel quite nice. Good. Good, and then take it back. Knees down carefully. Stretch it out. Okay, ready? 3, 2, here we go. Power forward. Drive it up. Keeping those hips down, body nice and flat. Good, then knees down and release. Let's do a couple more of those. So I want you to switch that whole body on. Here we go. Through the head, go. Drive it forwards. Like you're being shot out of a cannon. Knees down and release. All right, we're gonna do one more. So toes under, ready, let's go. Power it up. Good stuff. All right, this time walk the hands in. Roll it all the way up through the body there. It's like a halo of sun shining down on you. Okay. All right then, so next up, I'm going to do this slightly differently because I don't think it might slip a little bit. Okay, so you're going to take one knee. I just prefer the stability of the pavement, so it's up to you. You can be on your mat, off your mat, but I'm just leaving it there in case I want to put my knee down, okay? So I'm just placed like that. Okay, so holding into lunge position. Arms come up. And we're going to sway, but try not to push that bottom out. Keep it in. Good. Then lift up, and then sway. And then lift up. So keep going. You can, if you want to, you could put your knee down and carry on. Good. And bring it up. So you've got that choice there. Good. And then over to the other side. Keep those hips square. Try not to push out. Good. Center. One more time each side. Here we go. Take it over. Take it over. Hold it. And back to center. And then to the other side. Back to center. And release. Oh, just step it in. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're coming to the nice bit in a minute.
Going home.
Yeah. Nearly.
It's raining.
Yeah. There was a bit of sun there. All right, so stepping into the other leg then, remember you can always put that knee down at any point. So now the other side, body tall, zip up all the way through. Let's take a side bend. Remember those hips. Good, back to center. Over to the other side. And center, inhale here. And as you sway, exhale. Whoa, don't fall over. Body tall, body tall. That's it. So make sure those feet are about hip width apart, not too tight. That's it. Back up. One more. Oh, the rain's coming. Lovely. And back up. And one more. Do you guys want to go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we go in to finish it, to stretch? All right, step that in. All right, we're just going to head in because the rain's come again. So we are going to, we're going to just go dry indoors. Here we go, we've got plenty of room. No one else is in here anyway. Yucky wet mats. Okay, so just plump yourself down anywhere. With your wet feet. I go up this end, and then you guys can go down there. Oh, it's dark in here. Okay, there we go. Lovely.
Indoors.
Indoors. What is this? Indoors. Okay, let's take it down to the floor then. I'll go sideways on here. Easier. Okay. The nice bit. One leg straight in front. One knee down. Drop the hip through into that lunge position. Relax the back foot down. Okay, so we've got knee over ankle. This other hand, I quite like to put the fist down. It just seems to be the right height for my arm length. And then from here, the other hand, we're going to do a rotation again inwards. We're going to lift it up. We're going to hold it up. Push your back hip down. don't have to, it's there as an sort of added bonus ankle stretch. One of the important things for all sorts is that ankle mobility. If you can, see if you can get your elbows down to the floor. On you go. Just lower that down a bit. Just
Balls of vein.
Come on, this is a nice bit, Stu.
Yeah.
You can stay in that lunge stretch.
Oh, gosh, I like this one.
Lovely. From there, keep that front leg straight and lean back. So we're going into hamstring. So you're up on the knee and you're letting the toe come up. You can use your hands how you wish. You can kind of use them back behind you as support. Some people like to sit all the way back. I prefer the stretch in an elevated position, but you're welcome to try anything. Main thing is you feel that from behind the knee, travelling up the hamstring towards your backside. Alright, and then release. Okay, now with that same leg in front, cross it over and go into pigeon. Show you for that one.
Now,
Okay,
this is unnatural.
How the fuck? That's it, bring it under, there you go, that's it. Perfect, there you go. Some people can get their front leg straight across like that. I'm not some people, I'm normal people. Okay, so from there we're in that upright position and then we can lower down to our elbows, which should feel a bit more relaxing.
Jesus, good. I'll stop like this.
You can stay where you are. Want to practice this? Nah. Just a little one today. I did pigeon yesterday as well, so but we haven't done it in this yet. Alright, then press it up and then release it off. Oh, take it out behind you, give it a little pedal. Okay, so all we're going to do is bring the other leg forward. Take that trainer off now. Okay, so bring the other one up. First foot into the lunge position, so we've got the knee over the ankle. And the hand down on the opposite foot. So as we did sort of at the beginning, but this time, focus on that back hip. So the knees further back. Pushing down through that back hip, and then bring that arm down. Like a monkey fist. Okay, bringing the other arm up. Oh, twist it. Oh, I don't twist this way very well. That's lovely. So you're turning into that knee. Alright, bring that hand down then. Place it sort of where the other hand was and then raise up. Do you find you twist one way better than the other?
Not yet, no.
Oh yeah. Oh. I'll take that as a no from Andy. Alright, bring that down. Ooh, then we go into the ankles. So let's take that knee further. And this one again, you may find you can get down to your elbows. Or not. That's the case, maybe you can get one down and the other again. This one's about that front ankle. Good flexibility there. Okay, then walk those hands back up. And then let's sit it back into that hamstring stretch. So toe up, bottom is sort of pushed back, kind of lifting up through the tailbone as well. These hands can go where you like. It's quite nice to put them sort of, I call that in a reverse position, stop you from falling back. This foot, you can have the toe up, but don't force it up. Don't kind of think it's got to come up, it's just there. Your daily routine of flexibility. In the garden, in the rain.
Yeah.
Good. Alright, rolling that back up. Okay, so we're going to bring that foot across and under. So bring it down past the knee, rest it down. If you want elbows, you can stay on your hands. You can even take like a press-up position here. It's not much effort in work, but it's a nice sort of height to be at without going all the way to your elbows. Pushing that back up, and then just roll over onto your side. Relax it, breathe. Shake out your legs. Ooh, good. Okay, we're going to go onto our back for a last little bit. This is a really good hip release. I do this probably every time I run. I love it. And weightlift as well. So what we're going to do is lie down, foot on the floor, the other foot ankle across the knee, and the arms are just out to the side or as you wish really, it doesn't really matter, but you're not pushing on them. What you're going to do is push your ankle into this knee that's supporting it, and you keep that active pressure on the whole time, and then as you do keep pushing that way, you're going to roll it over to one side. Your aim is to just get as low as you can. And then you're going to rotate it back up again. Keep pushing that ankle into the knee though. Okay, keep pushing it in. That's it. Good. So it's sort of an activation. Muscles like the stretch and the squeeze. So when you take that foot the other side, can you get your toe to the floor? That is the question. So, good. So just keep rolling it side to side. Just do it so we've done a couple on each way. And you might find that you can get the toe down, but you can't get the knee down. Everyone's different. Oh. Lovely. Okay, when you've done that last one, bring it back to centre. Keep that foot on there then. Okay, relaxing. Let's have palms upwards so you don't push into the floor. Bring the other heel in as close to your bottom as you can. Okay, and then from there we're going to roll it up. Now try and push your knee down to the floor. Imagine a small animal or child is sat on your knee and pushing it downwards. That little black dog that we just had outside, it's sitting on your knee right now, whilst in that elevated position. Oh, and open it out, open it out. Oh, and then slowly release that down. And then take hold of that knee that's bent up, grab hold of it and just relax the other leg out. Just holding it into like a glute stretch there. And feel free to loosen up the ankles. Alright, and then release that leg down. Give it a shake out. Let's do the same on the other side then. So, knees back up then, the other ankle on top of that thigh there, on top of the knee. Remember the pressure against, sort of away from you, at the same time as rolling side to side. So, let's bring that knee down, roll it over. And bring it back through centre, you're using all your core and your waist here, but you're also pushing into that knee. Can you feel that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. Oh yeah. All right, rolling it back through. Go back the other way. So we do it again. Aim that knee towards the floor. And roll it back through. Toe tap over there. And then bring it back to centre. Keeping that foot on there, you can release the pressure a little bit, but bring that heel in as close to your bottom as you can. Palms up so we don't push onto the floor, and let's roll that up, like so. And then from there, that knee that's bent up, we're going to chuck that little black dog sat on your knee again, and try to push it down. Open out the hip, push it away, push it away. So you're pushing into the floor, you're lifting through your hips, and that knee's going down as well. And breathe, please. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, slowly release that back. Roll through the spine. Grab hold of that knee, just straighten good one for tight hips. You don't have to do the pressure against the knee, you can just roll side to side, which is a bit more mobilising, but that was a bit more activation and squeeze and stretch. Okay, from there, let's just finish this off then with just some like loosening up here. So heels to the floor, just drop your knees side to side. Roll it across. Breathe. Little massage through your back. Okay, bring it back to centre then, hug hold of your knees, and then from here we're going to roll to a sit. So just give yourself a little rock, a few rocks, and all the way up to a sitting position. Come on. Okay. Lovely. All right then, legs out in front, finish it off with a spine stretch. Lift and fold. Oh. Four, as far as you can get, whether it's here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Everyone's different. Cool. Alright, and then rolling that up.